your dreams and goals and your aspirations and the success that you want to achieve in life, whatever that is, being a millionaire, getting married, whatever it is, living a stable life, whatever your dreams or aspirations are in this life, you're not going to get it because you keep quitting too early. You keep quitting right before you land the six. And that's the title of today's video. As long as the dice keeps rolling, the sixes are going to come. Your life is like a dice game, especially when you're pursuing your dreams and you're pursuing some form of success. Your life is really like a dice game. The six in this quote unquote is the results. That's sixes. The breakthroughs, the wins. Those are the sixes. And the first part of the phrase, as long as the dice keeps rolling, the sixes are gonna come, is your hustle, your grind, your work, your craft. So as long as you keep putting effort into your grind and your hustle and your craft, then the results are gonna come, the breakthroughs are gonna come. But the only way they don't come is if you stop playing and you stop rolling that dice. And I feel like that's where a lot of people go wrong, especially when they're pursuing their dreams or success. They don't get it as fast as they want it, or they don't see it happening and they just quit. They start rolling the dice, and you can't do that, because you never know when your next win is gonna come. And if you quit, you don't know how close you are from that six, that next win. It's like the first video I did. First you fail, then you're gonna prevail, because literally, like, the first how many ever times you try to do something, you're gonna fail. But then you're gonna keep failing and you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn from those failures. And the sixes are gonna come. You're gonna get the breakthrough, you're gonna prevail in a sense. So you just have to not quit and keep showing up, keep rolling the dice, keep perfecting your craft, keep learning from the mistakes, and keep hustling. Opportunity will eventually meet preparation once you keep showing up. Every day you show up and hustle or grind or work on your craft, it's a start day. It's a day in the bag, and then over time you're gonna look back on that bag and be like, okay, I've been working. This bag is big evidence of my work over the last how many ever weeks, months, whatever. So it's not long until I get my breakthrough. And I feel like God or the universe, whatever you believe in. I believe in God, so I'm gonna use God. God handled the timing of the sixes, the results, the breakthroughs, so, but you never know when that time is gonna be. So you just have to keep working. It's not about it's not about going all in, but it's really about staying in the fight, especially when it gets hard. Just stay in. If you go all in, you're more than likely gonna burn out and wanna quit. So, and that's another thing. That's why consistency beats intensity. It's about showing up. Even on the days you don't feel like it, you don't have to go all in. Just stay in it, If you're used to doing an hour in the gym or an hour working on your business and you don't feel like it today, 10 minutes is better than none. 15 minutes is better than none. It's about staying in it though. Making sure you at least have another day in your bag, even if it's not as good as what you're used to. So, it's just about focusing on the systems that you're building to perfect your craft and your hustle. And, keep rolling the dice, keep showing up, because the sixes will come. They will. Especially if you're putting in that work. The sixes, and you have a bag full of good days, stock days, sixes are gonna come. But a lot of people quit right before the six lands, when they're chasing whatever dream they have or whatever aspiration they have. But to whoever's watching this, as long as the dice keeps rolling, the sixes are gonna come. So keep working in your belief. That's faith in what's to come, even though you don't see it. Keep working in your belief. I started this YouTube channel because I do want to be a content creator. I know I'm going to be a millionaire in this, in terms of hitting 1 million subscribers. But I've posted 20 something videos so far. I don't have any views. I think I have like 20 views on one video, and then the rest is like 5. There's like 6 of them with no views. I don't know how much this one's gonna get a check, so it's like I'm still rolling the dice. I'm still showing up, and the 6 is gonna come. But it's just about staying in and hustling, grinding, whatever it is you want to call it. But it's really about staying in, and you only lose if you stop playing. So not just for me, because when I make these videos, I'm also talking to myself. I'm only, I'm a young adult. I'm not gonna say my age, but I'm a young adult. And to whoever's watching this, your dreams and goals and your success, bro, can't quit. Can't quit, because you don't know how good it's gonna get on the other side. That's why you have to keep rolling the dice. And if you quit, what are you going back to? If you stop playing, what are you going back to? Mediocrity, average, unfulfilled, empty. So keep going, keep chasing your dreams, and soon enough those 6s are gonna come, the breakthroughs are gonna come, the wins are gonna come. And I believe that they're gonna come sooner rather than later, but you have to put in the work. God don't bless, or the universe, but God, I'm talking from my point of view, God don't bless hands that don't work, lazy hands. God bless your hustle. He blesses, the work that he sees you put in. The universe blesses the work that he sees you put in. But it starts with the work that you put in. When people always talk about, you have to meet God halfway, or like pray and then it will happen. Faith without works is dead. That literally means if you don't put in the work, you're not going to get the results you want. That's what it means by meet God halfway. Take action first, and then God will bless your hustle, bless your grind, whatever, right? So all in all, takeaway from this video, your dreams, the success that you want, it's not going to come to you if you quit. So keep rolling the dice and stay in the game, ultimately, and you'll see the result that you want.